Hello. Building a bobbin. Bobbing and building. Yeah. I'm still here. Stream was good. Did some metal music and made a banger. Ooh, okay. See, okay. I see the vision. That's fire, bro. Thanks so much for the raid. Let me get you another shout out real quick. Real fast. There we go. Thanks so much for the raid. My ear's my fault. Nah. Dana's gonna drop kick me one of these days. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right, let me open up my YouTube and TikTok real quick. Dana's gonna drop kick me one of these days. That's right, Jamal. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. I agree. Okay. All right. Let me stop doing that. Okay, I need to open TikTok too. Sorry, I'm just booting back up the vertical stream now that the premiere's done. The Timmies are coming back, chat. That's because my ears broke. Yeah, the box is currently closed. Like, I have it in the bio below, but it's not open right now. That's what the current sub goal is, to reopen it. It's so expensive, man. It's like $200 for like, for the whole year. So expensive. Okay. Oh no, not Timmy time. Oh no. Oh no, they'll come pouring back in, dude. But yeah, the last time I did anything PO box related in terms of people sending me stuff, I tried American snacks. I've also tried New Zealand snacks, both sent by people. And I think that's all that's really been sent, but that was like 2 years ago now. The year prior, people said that they wanted to send stuff, so I reopened it, but then nobody actually sent anything, so I kind of just wasted $200. So it's okay though. Why not using totem? I literally have a totem in my offhand. The vertical stream. So do you already have a place to build it? Like the new build, homie? Yes. Gonna go back to block game and enjoy block game, dude. No, I do not have a build in the nether. Hot Cheetos? Yeah, we have hot Cheetos, yeah. I'm not like a big fan of Cheetos, to be honest. Cheetos are alright. The puffy ones are okay. The crunchy ones are okay. It's alright. Yeah, when I tried the New Zealand snacks for the first time, that's when I tried Tim Tams for the first time. We actually have Tim Tams in Canada. It's just not something that you like, that I get very often. But that's what the first time I tried Tim Tams was from came all the way from New Zealand. Tim Tams are amazing. I was watching your YouTube because you weren't live yet. Hi. I freehand all my builds. I don't use Lighmatica. Okay, we need to change the Dana, can we change the new vid command? Posh champ. If you're not busy. That's even more impressive. Thank you. Tim Tam Slam. I never got it to work. Tim Tam Slam is the one you like drink like coffee or like hot chocolate through the Tim Tam, right? I never got it to work properly. But Tim Tams are so great. How you doing, bro? I'm doing good, Adam. How are you? How's your day going, boss? How many cities you got on your world? I got 15 mega builds. You're doing right now? I'm throwing out space for a new build. Welcome in. What American snacks do I not have? We tried a bunch last time. What did Katie sent me a bunch. I forget what Katie sent me. It's been like 2 years. I think I tried most of the things that I think I tried most of the things. I'm not sure. What's your next project? We're doing like a fantasy village here. It's going good. Just about to hop on my Forever World. Nice. I do play Minecraft for 6 hours a day, bro. 7 hours a day, actually. But I like building, and it's my job as well. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. The most amazing feeling every time I've done it. It just fills me with so much great feelings. I start laughing. Incredible. When is / was the premiere? Yeah, it already happened. How's it going, Waffle? How you doing? I'm glad so many of you. It really warms my heart that a lot of you guys like the video. I will continue to try to make good videos. I'm glad that you guys liked it. We'll continue doing videos in that style. Honestly, it's easier on my PC, actually. Doing the videos in that style anyway, to be honest. Because I'm not like rendering like a full 3-hour time lapse. We'll still have like time lapses here and there. Probably, but it's a lot easier on my PC anyway. Yeah, Becky, we're doing like a fantasy village. Underneath the village is going to be like, lore-wise, it'll be a temple, but it's just going to be like a library underneath. A library of knowledge, temple of knowledge, whatever you want to call it. And it's going to be like a custom turtle organic. It's going to be really, really cool. Where are you reading? I'm streaming on 3 platforms. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. How big is my world? My world is like 9 gigs. Yo, Waffle, have a good night, dude. Thanks for lurk at Obi. Thanks for the month and 5 days of watch time, W. Oh, I never did Swance's I never did Swance's Guardian Stand stuff. I never did that, right? I gotta do that. Echo classic. Tomorrow, Swans will get a God Apple, I believe. This a mega build or no? What do you mean? The new project or the last one? Work on now? Yeah, it'll be a mega build. In my opinion, it will be anyway. Orange is amazing at clipping stuff. Why is bro spamming his rockets? Because I can. I'm not poor. I'm not poor. Completely vanilla. The vanilla world. Only mods that have a performance and quality of life mods to make the game run better. How do you not get bored? I'm bored after 1,700 days. You build and create. That's what Minecraft's about. There's so many things you can do and create in this game. I love the premiere manual. Thank you. How's it going there, Fate? Welcome, bid. I'm so glad that a lot of you guys loved the video. I'm very, very pleased that you guys you enjoyed it. Holy Empire, what's up, Carl? Oh, Matt, welcome in. What's up? No way, you built everything? Yes, I built all of this. I've been streaming this world for 5 years. I was in it, so I enjoyed it. Fair. What's up, Fred? Welcome back. What's up? What's up? What are you doing? I'm about to go to my the moment monument, which is this build right here, and I'm about to update Swance's thing. Just standing. Redeem some badges at the beginning of stream that I completely forgot to do. 3. So put Swance 1 stream away from getting max badges.
Hello there.
It's been 3 days and I still don't know what direction it's in, bro. There it is. There we are. Swance is only 2 redeems away from having a maxed out armor stint. Be the first one to have it fully maxed out. You'd love to see it. Incredible. So welcome back there, games. Welcome, bid. I missed something, I think. Check out the pin message, Bimba. Oh, I don't need to be down here. What am I doing? I left after the premiere. Did I miss anything important? You probably missed the premiere redeem for being at the premiere and getting a chance to win an arm stand. Unless if you redeem that. If you redeem that, then you're good. Who won? We haven't done the Axolotl race. That's for tomorrow. Always save that for the next day after the premiere. So tomorrow, we'll do the Axolotl race. I'll be back. No worries, Bimba. Yeah, also, you swore. That's why your message got cut out of mod. What was your first mega build? My starter build, Hobbit Valley. That's my first mega build in the world. I did not run out of stuff to do. If you're an artist, right, that does like traditional art, right? How did they not run out of stuff to do? They just continue to paint or draw whatever they want. It's the same thing but Minecraft. Whenever I think of something, I do it. I'm like, oh, this would be cool to build, and I build it. Coming up with ideas for Minecraft is like the easiest thing ever. You just got to think of stuff that you like, and then you just got to create it in Minecraft. You know what I mean? Whether you're gonna have story behind it or not, or if it's just for looks, or you want to make a mini game or something, you know. Accidentally sent too early? No, you're good. I missed the important part. No, there'll always be more. You'll get it for the next video shortly, right? Nether, right? Yeah, all the houses have interiors. Yes, every single city in the world, every single build has an interior. Every single one. You have lore behind your world? Absolutely. My world is a hybrid fantasy world. So there's a bunch of different like civilizations that are living different lifestyles and whatnot. For those who wanted to see this, make sure to go check out the YouTube video for this. We just posted it like literally like an hour ago. So I'm gonna go check it out if you want to know how the build turned out and how we did it. But now we're working on a new build. This build's gonna be like a fantasy area. It's gonna be pretty cool, pretty cool. I might actually want to collect I want to do some custom trees here. So I might actually start collecting. Let me get rid of like the normal. We're gonna get rid of like the normal forest here first. And then I might start collecting a little bit of the birch leaves over here. I might want to do some custom birch trees. I think that'd be cool. Custom birch trees. Fantasy houses. I'm looking forward to it. My YouTube is the same as my TikTok, Carl. What's up, little man? How many days do I have to come into one of your lives every day for you to pause? For you to pause playing Minecraft? Huh? How many days do I have to come into one of your lives every day for you to pause playing Minecraft? What do you mean? Huh? Any tips for how to survive a hardcore world? Shield early game and sleep as much as you can. Get a bed as soon as possible. Find a village. Trade for diamond tools and armor. I'll try my best to do that for the next build. I want to continue my watch streak, so I'll be here and there, everywhere. Y'all appreciate it, dude. What's up, fish? Welcome in. Don't die. Yep. How do you manage to play for so long solo? Minecraft's a building game, and I like building. That's how I do it. I just like building and stuff. It's really that simple for me. Don't need to overcomplicate it. Overcomplicate it. How your armor not damaged at all? I have mending on it, so anytime I get XP, it auto repairs because it has mending on it. I get jealous of people with a particular hobby that are committed to it. When I do it, I get bored so fast. Well, Minecraft in the long term is not for everybody. I'm sure there's something that you could probably do for thousands of hours. You just gotta find it. Gotta find what you love, you know? 20 days? W, netherite. W. You got any ideas for what your next build? Yeah, we're doing it right now. We're working on a fantasy. I'll probably put that in the thing because working clearing space for fantasy. How's that gonna look? Okay. Okay. Excuse you, Jamal. Thanks. You're not bored of playing Minecraft 5+ years? I've actually been playing for 16+ years. The world is 5 years old. How's it going, Bo? Egypt style area? No, not right now. That's not what I'm doing. That's not the project that I'm working on. One build at a time, you know? Can I give you a crazy build idea? I'm okay. I don't need it. You don't have to say it more than once. I already read your question. You don't have to say the same thing again there, Maz. Like I said, I don't really take build suggestions. You're good. Yo, what's up, May? May vibing. Locking on that wood. Yeah, we're throwing out a bunch of space right now. Gonna do like a custom forest here. Little fantasy village. It's gonna be really, really cool. You ever play modded? Like what kind of mods? I like vanilla the most though, to be honest. Home from work? Let's go! W home from work. It would be crazy if you build the 4 nations from Avatar. There's a lot of things I could build, but that's not what I'm working on right now. One build at a time, you know? Trying to make a forever world. What's the best way to get inspiration for larger builds? Build stuff from what you like IRL. So if IRL, if you like... Oh, how dare you? I see you. You thought you were going to get away? Oh. Oh, now I can't get you because now you're in the water. I don't think the mace works when they're in the water. Let's try it. Okay, I missed. Hold on. Yahoo! Yahoo! Sorry. Yeah, just but build stuff from like that you like in real life. Like, you know, if you like Star Wars, build something Star Wars related. If you like Avatar, build something Avatar related, you know? Build stuff that correlate to you as a person so that you actually will enjoy building it, you know? Yo, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the 4 roses. I appreciate it. What am I going to do with these roses? Oh, thanks for the rose. I personally love chopping down trees. It is super satisfying. This right now is super satisfying to me. I kind of don't want to get rid of the water here, chat. So what I might do when I'm terraforming the area here, I think we might just cover it up with terraforming. And just leave the water like this because I kind of like having this cursed water here. What in the cursed Minecraft? Right, Premierio. Thank you, Normal. Welcome in. How's it going? Hold on. Yeah. The amount of Minecraft days is only 1 year, 3 months. You know? Do you know, right? Huh? What do you mean? Like Pokemon? Go for it. I love Pokemon. Yeah, who's your favorite Pokemon, Muffin Man? What's everybody's favorite Pokemon? Hold on! With a comment on Bedrock is all I see. IRL in game, they differ. True. Gengar! My boy! Yeah, he was so peak in the anime. I don't care what anybody says, bro. Shout out my boy Gengar. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of somebody else, but Gengar is also cool. I like Gengar. Boom! What you working on? I'm working on a new build. We're gonna be working on a fantasy village over here. How's it going? How you vibing? I mean, like, your job? This is my job. What I'm doing right now. Playing some Minecraft. I'm a professional Minecrafter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out Bulbasaur. Shout out Chimchar. Can we see your biggest build? Check it out on the world tour on the YT. While you're at it, you should check out my most recent YouTube video. Yeah. Jobs, bro. Jobs. I'm literally doing my job right now. And what are you doing? Scrolling TikTok? Vibing. Oh, actually, I like the song, but also, where is it? Where is it? Where's my song? What did I put it over here? Did I pass it already? Where's my song? Hey. I'm gonna crash out. I can't find my song. I don't want to manually search it, bro. That's too much work. I found it. Never mind. The concept of love. No, I never played it. Digimon. No, I've never played it. Yeah, this is my job, twin. Good luck with the build, Jamal. Bye. You have a good one. Best farming to make. Villager breeder early game is probably the first farm you should probably focus on making. Villager breeder. I don't want to trim my turtle helmet with netherite. No thanks. I like the diamond. What about emeralds? That's why you make a villager breeder, to get emeralds. You know what I mean? Yeah, I never really watched Digimon. I watch Pokemon though. What you up to today? We're throwing out space for a fantasy village. How's it going? Thanks for the look there, Jim. I always like Digimon more, but I enjoy Pokemon, hence liking. That's fair. I think Eevee's my fave, and I just realized it has multiple evolutions. Yeah. My second favorite Pokemon behind Pikachu is Jolteon. Jolteon's so fire. No, let me trade to repair this instead. Let me not be lazy. Let me actually do a little bit of trading to repair it. What shaders? I'm not using shaders. What's up there, GB? It's a 5-year hardcore world, not a 6-year hardcore world. You regularly back up your world? Yep. For if my world corrupts. If I die, I die. I'll make a new world. 5+ years respect? Oh, thank you. Do you do combat or PvP often? No, I don't care about PvP. People. Can you show the world? The world's on the world tour is on the YT. Check it out. Pikachu is the most iconic character of all time. You think so? Most iconic, you reckon? So you're saying he's the most iconic also means that he's the most recognizable. So you think everybody knows who Pikachu is? I would debate that Mario's more. I would debate that Mario is more iconic. When you think of gaming, you think Mario. Not Pikachu. Most iconic. So you said most iconic character ever? It's the most iconic character of all time. And if we're just if we're talking character as a whole, everybody knows Superman. I don't care if you like a different superhero more. That's not what we're talking. We're talking about iconic characters. Superman. Literally, if you show somebody the symbol of Superman's symbol, everybody knows Superman. Everybody knows Superman. Like, you could tell somebody oh, I like Thor, and they might not know Thor, but everybody knows Superman. He has the most basic superhero name ever. So when you think superhero, you think Superman. Superman's more iconic than Batman. Is Batman a better character? Yeah. But Superman, everybody knows Superman. Superman is the default superhero. It's partially because his name is just Superman. So he's just the default superhero. Spider-Man is not more iconic than Superman. Is Spider-Man a better character? Absolutely. I agree with you. But he's not more iconic than Superman. Everybody knows Superman. Gotta wait for them to restock a little bit. Superman's very American. Everybody around the world knows Superman. You think you ask somebody around the world, name 3 superheroes, anywhere around the world, they're going to say Superman on that list. This is a random person from anywhere around the world. They're going to say Superman. I guarantee. Pikachu transcends countries. Every country knows him. Every country knows Superman. What? In what world do people not know Superman? Everybody knows Superman. If we're talking about other superheroes, I could agree with you, but Superman is the default superhero. Superman is 100% more iconic than Pikachu. We're not talking about what character is better. We're talking about more iconic. I reckon it's Superman. That's my take. Oh, Santa. I changed my mind. Santa. Everybody knows Santa. It's Santa. Not even Superman. Santa Claus. Everybody knows Santa, bro. It's Santa Claus. Most iconic Santa. It's Santa, bro. Is Santa real? Maybe. Mickey Mouse, maybe? I guess. I mean, that would be in the conversation. Superman is quite niche in Japan. But everybody knows Superman, though. Santa count 17. Just iconic. Like, you're walking down the street and you walk up to a random person. You're asking them iconic characters, right? Or you ask, like, okay, name a superhero. They're going to say Superman. Name this. They're going to say, you know. Compared to Pikachu, though, nah. Pikachu's not more iconic than Superman. I'm sorry. I gotta disagree, but I respect that. I gotta disagree, but Mario's more iconic than Pikachu. More people know Mario than Pikachu, I feel like. Mario's the face of gaming. Period. Spider-Man's cool. I love Spider-Man. I think any celebrated event person type thing has to be iconic, like Easter Bunny, Santa. Yeah, the Easter Bunny, Santa, Tooth Fairy, even. Those would all be more recognizable for the most part than like most other characters. Adam Sandler. I gotta disagree, JD. Maybe among millennials and youngers, but I guarantee 80% of boomers don't know who Pikachu is. They're still a big chunk of the world population. Yeah, I just don't. I don't see everybody knowing Pikachu. I just don't. Like, Superman? It's not even that, like, people know his lore. They don't need to know the lore of Superman or how pop, like, just the name Superman on its own. It's just, like, the most basic, normal name for, like, a superhero ever. It's just, everybody knows Superman. Doesn't mean that you understand the character, of course, obviously. But he's just that kind of iconic. You know what I mean? Like, if you're wearing a Superman shirt anywhere in the world and they see you wearing that shirt, they're gonna be like, you're wearing a Superman shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's everywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, going the distance. Based. That's a really who brought up this question? I love doing questions like this. Was that oh, hi Stinkies. That was me. It was very good. I love questions like that. Now, this time I'm going to collect some of the leaves. I might want to make some custom trees. I will get rid of the wood afterwards as well. Okay. I don't want to make this area too big. Nice pull, dude. I haven't heard that name in a minute. Sorry, do happy gas fly away? No, they say within a 64 block radius, I believe. What texture pack do you use? It's a mod called Better Clouds for the sky. Project you making right now? I'm making a fantasy village. We're just clearing it out right now. What are some other iconic characters? Ooh. You know, I wonder what people what do young kids think of Pac-Man? He's like very iconic in like the gaming world. He's not like his popularity is way down the drain in comparison to like, you know. But like I feel like in terms of him being iconic, like most people know Pac-Man, right? Like that's a name that you could say to most people and they'll be like, yeah, Pac-Man. Like that's something people reference Pac-Man when talking about like when you learn it in school. I remember like the greater than symbol, like people like my teacher teaching me like, yeah, it's like Pac-Man. Like most people know Pac-Man. Where would he rank? Everyone knows Steve? I don't know about that. Nah. If I showed a picture of Minecraft Steve to my parents, they're not gonna be able to say his name. They'll be like, obviously that's Minecraft, but like they're not gonna know his name. I'll be so real. They're not gonna know his name is Steve. So I kind of disagree with that. They obviously know it's Minecraft, but they don't really know the character, to be honest. Do you regret what? What do you think I should do on my hardcore? Build whatever you want. I just wanted to say your world is insanely cool. Thank you. It's not 5 years, it's 1 year. No, it's 5 years playing IRL. I've made this world 5 years ago, brother. Brother. Use your head. 33,000 Minecraft days. And you calculate Minecraft days with a Minecraft day being 20 minutes. If you sleep, it's 10 minutes. If you sleep during a thunderstorm, it could be anywhere from 10 minutes to 5 seconds. So you cannot calculate that based off of my day count. Use your head. I was gonna ask who Steve is until Jamal said Minecraft Steve. Yeah. What about my boy Kirby? Kirby is definitely up there in terms of video game characters. I don't know if most people will. I don't know if like you show a picture to Kirby to people, if they would be able to name Kirby like that. Like gamers, yes. The average person, he's definitely up there in like the gaming world. I don't know about like in general though. I don't know. I don't know. Mario and Pikachu are the most famous video game characters. That's a reasonable take. What do you even do when you play this world for so long? Minecraft's a building game and you build. That's kind of how it works. So you just build. Okay, we need to continue clearing out this area over here anyway. Pepe is way down there in the oh yeah, Pepe is not up there on the list. I'm sorry. That is really like a Twitch culture thing. Pepe, like most people aren't gonna know what it is, bro. I'll be so for real. People are more likely to recognize Mario than Kirby, 100%. What about Wreck-It Ralph? I only say that because he's got a movie. Wreck-It Ralph isn't really that recognizable. I'll be kind of for real. It's good that he got a movie and all, but like nobody's really gonna bring him up in terms of him being iconic. I feel like. Like gamers, yes, not the average person. John Wick. That'd be John Wick. I feel like video game characters that end up in movies have more opportunities to be seen by non-gamers. True. Sonic would obviously be in the conversation too for iconic characters. Oh, the Sonic fan said Sonic is iconic. He would be up there too. But I could easily see a lot of people being like, who's that? I could definitely see people not knowing who Sonic is. Sonic isn't like he's extremely iconic, but not to the level of like Mario. But probably like top 5 video game characters of all time in terms of being iconic, but like he's not recognizable, but not to the same level of Mario. Mario is like everybody knows Mario. It's a difference. If you show people, even boomers, a picture of a typical vampire, they're definitely gonna know it's Dracula. Master Chief's got to be up there too. Oh yeah, he's the mascot for Xbox. Today I learned that Wreck-It Ralph existed before the movie. There you go. Kirby's up there. That's so cap. Sonic and Mario are like hand in hand. In the gaming world, it is hand in hand. But Mario is definitely well, you know what? Sonic has kind of had a comeback recently, honestly. I would say that Mario is definitely way more popular. Mario is the face of gaming. Period. I don't think it's to the point where it's like Sonic and Mario. I think it's definitively like Mario is the face of gaming. Oh, okay, I guess we're vibing. Get your emotes. It's vibe time. This dude. Link would be up there. Link and Zelda would be up there too. 100%. This dude. Check out my world tour. I have 15 megabuilds in my world. This dude talking about, can I build a city? That's what I do. I'd like for the rose. Huh? What? Absolutely vibing. Incredible work, chat. Well done. All right. Redeem on Twitch is what was happening. I was javabbing and javabbing. Okay. We were talking about iconic characters, yeah? Okay. Let's open it up back to like every character, not just video game characters. Darth Vader. I feel like he's up there. He's one of the faces of villains in general. Darth Vader, Joker. What else would be one of the faces of villains? Honestly, I feel like with the with how Marvel did it and everything, Thanos is like run up the list of like iconic villains. I feel like Thanos is actually up there too, low key. I was wondering if there would be some mascot from products like the Cheeto can. True. What about Jack the Ripper? The fact that I'm like blanking on what he looks like is concerning. It sounds familiar. Maybe that's a sign that they're not super iconic. Or maybe I'm just misinformed. Mm-hmm. The fact that Jack the Ripper makes me think of hello, Cool J. Hear me out. Tony Stark, Iron Man. There's still people today who don't know RDJ's name and only know him as Iron Man. So you're saying like Iron Man in terms of being like one of the most iconic characters ever? I think so too, Dice. I didn't really off both what with Orange and JD said. I honestly blanked on who they were. Offer it. Not that I don't know who they are, but it's just like I was like, wait a minute, like who's that again? It was like I know of kind of, but not fully. I don't know. Hannibal Lecter or Scream, maybe the top villains. I think Darth Vader is way more iconic than both of them. I'm not gonna lie. I think Darth Vader's way more iconic. I think Joker's way more iconic. I think there's a lot of villains that are more iconic than those. Iron Man sent the superhero genre into #1 movies in the 2010s. He was seen everywhere. I think he's iconic in the superhero world. Like if you're a fan of superheroes, you know Iron Man. The question is though, is he popular enough to transcend him being a superhero? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You would have to like. I feel like I don't know. I don't. I'm trying to think, like, if you were to ask a random person, I feel like most people, he's definitely iconic. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to think, like, where on the scale of iconic would he be? I'm not sure if he's like I don't know if he's at the like tippity top of the list. Well, technically, he did transcend. He didn't. Then he wouldn't have gotten Marvel that we have from 2010 to 2019. Technically, RDJ has a chance to become one of the most well-known villains too now. True. Even if they are not superhero fans, they might recognize him because of RDG. J? Sorry, I can't read. Ignore V. Joker's up there for sure. Have you replaced your Elytra? I have a shulker box of Elytras. I guess so. Do you have tips for improving performance on Minecraft? The 100+ mods? I don't know what to tell you, man. 100+ mods. I don't know what mods you just added to your game. DM's King? All right. I'm not gonna say no to that. Yoink. Yeah, absolutely, King. You also have to think about movie trailers too. What about movie trailers, Flexi? What does that have to do with iconic characters specifically? But if we talk about random recognizing superheroes, I think Thor would be one no one would know. Yeah. I feel like randoms aren't going to know Thor as much. I think in terms of, okay, I'm going to list, in my opinion, what I think what like most people will know in terms of superheroes, okay? I think most people know Spider-Man. Most people know Superman. Most people know Batman. Most people know the Hulk. Despite him not having a lot of media, I would even reckon most people know the Flash. Most people know Wonder Woman. At this point, yeah, I guess at this point, yeah, I guess at this point you kind of do have to say, you do have to say Iron Man and Captain America, probably. I feel like at this point most people know them, but I don't know. Maybe that's just because I'm Canadian and live in North America. I don't know if like everybody like knows those characters. Maybe they do. I don't know. Did you mention Shrek? Shrek is iconic. I might go. Let's see. He would definitely be up there. Oh my god, I was reading it from there. Whoops. What about most iconic actors? Okay. This would be a good one for to talk about because I cannot remember the name of actors. I can remember the name of characters, but not actors. So I'm gonna list off names that I know from movies that I've seen or shows. That I just so happen to remember their name. Keanu Reeves, Ewan McGregor, Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, Kevin James. Oh, what's his name? See, here's the thing. Here's the issue. Like, I try to remember these names, and I'm just like, it's hard for me to remember the names. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. I'm just naming random actors. I'm not saying they're iconic or they're not iconic or whatever. I'm just naming actors because I don't feel like I'm very good with names of actors and stuff. Where did you learn to build like that? I've been playing Minecraft for 16 years, and all I've been doing is building, my friend. In case you lose the world, you have a duplicate of the world? No. If I lose the world, I lose the world. If I die, I die. If my world corrupts, that's when you use the backup. Like, if I can't log into the world, then I use a backup. If my PC fails and I have to get a new PC, then I use a backup. If I die, though. Hey, bro, how do you get the amount of days on the top screen? Do F3 if it's not in your F3, F6, and then you go down to local difficulty and turn it on in your overlay. This is Java only. This is vanilla. Morgan Freeman's a good one. The Rock, Kevin Hart, true. Ryan Reynolds. Name 10 women. All right. Bianca Belair, Maya Moore, Caitlin Clark, Charlotte Flair, Rosa Parks, I can't name people I know. Like, I can't name Kay, or is that cheating? I can just be, you know, I can just name people in chat that are women. You know, I could be. Anyways. Soul Child, Wayne, Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj. That's 10. See? Easy. Yo, chicken and fries. Thanks for the follow. Bang! Becky 2 belts. Yeah. That was easy. Easy. How do you do day count? You do F3 and F6? It's off by default for whatever reason. Then you go down to local difficulty and turn it on in your overlay. So when you press F3, it'll be back in your F3 menu. Come on, man. That's too easy. Bang! Bang! Jamal from way downtown. You know ball. You know ball. Rhea Ripley? I didn't even name Rhea Ripley. Like, I could have named so many. I could name more, to be honest. I could definitely name more. I wonder how many. You remember when there was a trend where you had people were naming 100 women? I feel like I could get decently far in that. Maybe like of just celebrities. I could probably get to like maybe 30 or 40, maybe, before I start running out of names. I don't know about 100 if it's like just celebrities. Because I feel like being like my mom, my grandma, and then listing like people you know is kind of cheating. I feel like naming celebrities would be a little bit harder. I can get to 100, I think. That's why I got the idea. Ah, I see. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. 8 hours, you don't know. You don't went through 24 nights? What do you mean? What? Or maybe I could get to 100. Maybe I could, you know. You have to remember, 100 people is a lot of people. Like, okay, if we're including, like, if I can name anybody, right? And I actually have to know them. Like, not like know them as in like shake hands on them, but know who they are. I can get to 100. If you're allowing me to include like people I know IRL and whatnot, people I know on Twitch, I could easily name 100. 100 women, 100%. 100%. 100 planets, I'll throw up. I'll simply throw up. Bro, how 33,000 days? Minecraft days. Minecraft days. A Minecraft day is 20 minutes. If you sleep like I am right now, it's 10 minutes. And if you sleep during a thunderstorm, it could be 5 seconds. Approximately, that's wrong. You calculated it wrong. Minecraft days, like I said, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and it could be 5 seconds. That's wrong. Yeah, that's our full day. Yeah. Did you guys know? Did you guys know that you guys are the best? I just wanted to remind you guys that you guys are incredible. Don't forget that you guys are incredible. I just wanted to remind you guys, you know? Don't forget that you're loved and you're incredible and amazing, all right? I want to make sure that y'all know. Y'all be forgetting sometimes, for real. Don't forget, you are incredible. No, I just work here, okay? I just work here. Y'all are the ones that are incredible. I just work here. I don't know what's going on half of the time. Yeah, this is Katie. Yeah, there. What's your next project? They're working on a fantasy village. How's it going, homie? Welcome in. Yo, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you vibing? How you vibing? I do not get bored. I got the building game and I like building. That's how I don't get bored. My best. I'm gonna try to aim for 2 videos this month, chat. So we'll get this video going, hopefully, if I can get this build done within a month. And hopefully the one-shot video as well. I'm gonna try it. 2 videos this month. Actually, no, that would be 3 videos, technically. Or, well, yeah, because we already uploaded the video today. 2 to 3 videos this month. We'll see. One of them will probably leak into the next month, probably. I just stay motivated playing in this world. I got the building game and I like building. That's how I stay motivated. It's not even me being motivated. It's more just like, another day of playing Minecraft. And it's just, I just like playing the game, so. You know what? You know what's a video I've never tried doing? I never tried doing like a 100 days video. I've never tried that before. I passed 100 days, like maybe like once a week into my hardcore world or something like that. Approximately. Actually, probably a little bit less than that. Probably like every like 4 or 5 days, something like that. It'd be interesting to try to do an 100 days video. Do you guys watch those kind of videos? I know they're popular on YouTube, but do you guys watch those videos? Do you guys like 100 days videos? I'm about to fight the dragon in my hardcore world. Wish me luck. You got this, dude. I survived 100 days of streaming on Timmy Talk in hardcore Minecraft. Oh, perfect. I do? Okay. I've never really done any of those videos. I've been thinking about potentially starting doing those. Oh, I enjoy those kind of videos. Okay. 100 days videos would be glorious. I would love to see what you could build in 100 days. That would be very interesting indeed. What's the fantasy village going to look like? We're going to have a turtle organic in the middle. And around the turtle, we're going to have like these fantasy houses, custom trees. They're going to be like custom birch trees. That kind of thing. Man, I love this song. Yeah, fantasy trees. Underneath the turtle is going to be a big library. Lore wise, the library is the interior of a temple that is hidden underground. With the power of Gabby and the magical turtle, they pushed the temple underground, hidden from the rest of the world, to keep all that knowledge safe from evildoers. Kind of vibe. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Gonna watch them all play Minecraft for 7 hours and watch more Minecraft content? W. Accidentally closed the tab. Oh no! Welcome back though. Bro, you don't use shaders? I don't like using shaders. How long has your 2-week phase been? 16 years. 16 years, my friend. Greetings from Italy. Yo, what up? What up? Do you have a tree farm? Nope. Well, yes, but some people don't consider it a tree farm because it's a manual tree farm. First time seeing a black guy play Minecraft. Okay. How big is this place gonna be? Not too big. Nothing too crazy. Have a look so far at the area. I got to some flatten out. Putting in that work, yummy. Ah, 5+ years. Yep, how's it going, Finlay? Minecraft days you've played 92 years. Yeah, my Minecraft character in game is 92 years old. Isn't that crazy? I think it would be great. They definitely also can rake in subs on the YouTube if done right. Then also, do you like mod packs or challenges, like challenging yourself to do a massive castle in 100 days and do 100 days in create mod? I think it would be awesome. Okay. I need your playlist ASAP. We have a little bit of everything in the playlist. We got a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of rap, a little bit of video game music, a little bit of classical, a little bit of jazz, a little bit of EDM. I got a little bit of everything in here. There's always something for somebody to like. You know what I mean? So like 1 minute we'll be listening to this, next minute we're listening to classical, next minute we're listening to rock, next minute we're listening to metal. You know, it goes all over the place. But there's always something for somebody to like, essentially, is what I'm saying. In the playlist. I started a new world. Nice. What's your plan for your new world, man? No country though. I can't do country. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Whatever build, can I see it? All of my builds are my favorite. I can't pick a build that is like my definitive number one. Yeah, Jalava! Ha! How's lunch? What do you have for lunch, Jalava? 16 years of Minecraft to be like old man status for real. 100 days on Cobblemon. That would be interesting. Would you use vibrant visuals if it came to Java? I mean, I'll turn it on for a second and then turn it off. I'll definitely try it out, but with the amount of shaders that like Java have already with the mods and stuff, I don't really see myself using it too much. How do you feel like Post Malone's country? Never listened to it. Never listened to Post Malone's country music. I didn't even know he made country music. No idea. Have you transformed the end? Yep, I got an end build. Yep. So in Minecraft days, my avatar is 15 years old. Nice. Nice. Absolutely nothing I can't eat. What? I can't eat what I like in 30 minutes. It's fair. You want to like enjoy it, right, Jalava? You want to like actually sit there and enjoy it rather than just like scarf it down. Wait, were you trying to request a song, T, or you're trying to figure out what song this is? Worldtour's on the YT, friend. In 2 days, I got 40 diamonds and full set trapped on the nether roof, remember? Uh-huh. Oh, no, we don't do song quests here. The songs have to be number 1, PG. So family friendly, no swearing in it, anything like that. So if you want to request a song, it has to be in the Discord. Cause I gotta like listen to it myself and make sure that I actually like it. Number 2, it has to actually be family friendly. And if it's family friendly, then I could add it to the playlist. I feel like I rush when I try to eat on my 30-minute lunches. Honestly, 30 minutes is kind of not enough, in my opinion. Like, everybody has different eating paces. You ever seen those videos of... I've seen those videos of, like, couples do, like, trying to match my partner's eating pace. It's so funny seeing, like, the difference in, like, how fast people eat versus how slow people eat. This depends. It depends on your eating pace. Like, I can eat food fast if I want to, but like, it's not as enjoyable that way, you know? Being able to sit there and actually enjoy your food and not have to worry about anything, like you have to like be back in a certain amount of time, you know, it's nice. Honestly, that emote fits the song, Kay, to be honest. How do you not die to kinetic energy? So watch this. Peep game and lock in. So many people really don't understand how the elytra works. So, see that wall there? I'm gonna fly into it. How did I take no damage? What's in my hand? I switched off my elytra on and on. So, if you're flying, right, and you fly straight into a wall, you switch your chest plate last minute, you take no damage. All you gotta do is switch your chest plate on. You're welcome. So many people don't really know how to use the elytra or know the tips and tricks on how to use it and whatnot. Maybe I should make that a TikTok or something. Let's go. You did it. Yo, GG's on beating the dragon, dude. GG's. Like, it's enough for me to wind down and relax and from stress, but not eat. Fair. Food's always gone quickly. Fair. I skip lunch. It makes life easier. Fair enough. Would be good. It would be. I think so. Maybe I do that. As you should. Lots of people don't know about that. Okay, maybe I'll make that tonight. Actually, you know what? I know myself. I'm just gonna. Buddy, if you do only one thing wrong, you're gone. Yep, that's how hardcore works. And he doesn't read this chat. I do read this chat. I do read that chat. I read all my chats. You just probably have no patience. Okay. Anyways, I think never knew that, and I've been playing Minecraft for too long to be saying that. One of these days, Jamal is gonna. Oh, there goes Tyler. Oh God. What was I just reading? Gonna be late to switching his chest plate and loses Hark World, showing people the lecture thing, and it makes my heart stop every time. Nah, I'm professional. I'll be fine. I thought you were only reading Twitch. No, I'm reading 3 chats. You're good. You're good. What's the closest you've been to dying in this world? I have a video about that on my YouTube. How many hours do you have on this world? 6,000 plus hours. 26-day streak. Let's go. Is that Katie, dude? We were listening to your song earlier. Big fan, by the way. I gave you a shout out. A shout out where? Wait, what? Like this and like this. And then we're gonna go like this and like this. How do you not get bored? Minecraft's a building game and I like building. Yep. Oh, my bad. Oh, now you're good. All good, all good. All good, all good. Day 33,600 of asking if I can join. Okay, buddy. How's it going, Fifi? How you vibing? A little menace, dude. Hello there, Purple. How's it going? How you vibing? Did you complete the Greek build? Yep, it's on YouTube now. Check it out. Full videos on there. Yarame. Yarame. Did you? I already read that. I'm amazing, Jamal. Finally ruined my sleep schedule. Finally ruined my sleep, which means Twitch time. That's crazy. You should make an Italian village inspired. I'm good. I already know what I'm building, dude. You know, I don't need suggestions, but I appreciate it though. One build at a time. One build at a time. You know what I mean? You've given me so much inspiration in my world. I'm excited, yet already slightly overwhelmed. You got this, homie. Take your time. You got this, I believe. What's up, Alyss? The self-control to not sing the song as it's playing is impressive. Yeah. Gonna dip college tomorrow. No worries. What are you working on this time? I'm gonna be doing a fantasy village. Gonna have like a custom turtle organic. Gonna have like custom fantasy houses around the area. Underground, we're gonna have a custom library. Gonna be really cool. A little fantasy magical library with a lot of knowledge. Gonna be really cool. Bow, bow, bow. I should really collect more of these. You never know if I want more. What's twerkers? An emote. Bow, bow, bow. 70 emote. 70V emote. It got removed, that's why. I mean, the emote's probably fine. It is a bit much, though. It's like on the line a little bit. I have a 3-year Hark World too. Actually, nice. What have you done in your 3-year world, Laser? So you're claiming you have an 11,000 hour world? You did the math completely wrong on that. You need to undo that math and erase it, my friend. That is completely wrong. You cannot calculate how long somebody's been in the world for based off of their day count. That just doesn't work. A Minecraft day is 10 minutes if you sleep. It's 20 minutes if you don't sleep. And then if there's a thunderstorm, then it could be anywhere from 5 seconds to 10 minutes. So I'm assuming that's how you try to calculate that. That's just wrong. That's just not how that works. What's the closest you've come to death? Check it out on the world. No, not on the world tour. We have a video talking about all my close calls on the YT. If you want to see. Let me take another look at this area real quick. But if you want to know the hours in this world, it's like 6,000 plus hours. It's like 6,500 plus hours. Something like that. I have a few Twitch emotes. Oh, that message is gone. Twitch emotes I never post here, which is why I post them in Zans, Kappa. That's hilarious. Is it okay though? We know there are 3 kinds of people in the world: those who can count and those who cannot count. What about the third? Exactly. Oh. Can count? I can't. Roughly how many days do you sleep? That's the thing though. How would I know that? How would you know that? Sometimes I sleep, sometimes I don't. I sleep majority of the time, which is why when you're calculating the amount of hours in the world, you go, ooh, it went up a little bit. This is where you calculate hours, not from the day count, because it just makes no sense. You can't calculate off of that. I have 6,000. What is this? 0. This is 0.77 years in hours. 6. Oh no. 6,749. 6-7. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll ban myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh, vid. Oh, vid. Oh, no way. My bad, bro. No, you good. Did I see 300,000 plus trades with villagers? Probably. I trade with villagers quite often. What color palette are you using for this build? Haven't revealed the color palette yet. I want to finish clearing out the area first.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
What's up there, Card? Welcome in. I made cookies. Who wants some? Hold on! You sharing? I want some. Milk can have them too. Perfect. What days? Every day. Every day. Exclamation point schedule. 12 p.m. EST every day. Every day, every day. You know what I mean? I mean? Every day, every day. I'll tune in next time, yo. Can we get some 07 for T? Thank you for vibing and vibing. Have a good one, dude. 07. Bum, 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 bum. Keep it going. Going. Did he post that in there now? Bacon. Hash browns. I want hash browns now. Anybody want to get me some hash browns, please? How long you been streaming for? 5 hours. How's it going? Welcome in. Are you vibing? Burger! Cool. Yep. Bow, 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 bow. Well, y'all stinky. Okay, not here, clearly. I got my electron. I have so many plans for the world. W, dude. Aha! Aha! I found you. Maybe I record this maybe I don't. I don't know. I found you. Oh, it's lagging. Why is it got a lag, bro? It's still lagging? It really likes to lag when I record sometimes. I don't know why. Is that it? This is what? Oh my lord! Why is it lag on OBS so bad? I don't get it. I gotta figure out what's causing that. That's super annoying. See, now it's fine. It's so weird. Wow, you telling me those few zombies were causing that much noise, dude? Okay, now it's lagging again. Okay, relax. Let me stop recording. I don't understand why it lags so much. I don't understand. Anywho. Check my RAM when it lags. It's not my Minecraft to be specific. It's OBS. Performance. Of course, now when I'm recording, it doesn't want to lag. My memory hasn't moved at all, though. Oh, here we go. Now my memory looks fine. CPU memory. Oh, it was over here, actually. Oh, hold on. Bunch more over here. CPU. I know it will cause it to lag. This tunnel will make it lag. I bet. Yep. That's my CPU. Back down to 50. It's my CPU. No, but that time it looked okay. I only went up to like 60. Any plans on building this in RL? RL? What do you mean? You mean real life? Let's spike to 71 for a second. Back down to 50. I mean, I could cap it right now. It's a VSync. Let's see. Nope, that didn't help. Nope. Yeah, I don't think it's anything to do with my mind. Like, to be specific, it's not my Minecraft that's lagging. It's just OBS. So it's probably something OBS related that I gotta change. Let me stop recording. Wait, new build revealed? Oh my god. Yeah, we're doing a fantasy. We're doing like a fantasy build over here. Did you see the new video, Anthony, on YouTube? There's not going to be a wizard tower, but there's going to be a giant turtle organic underneath this place here. We're going to have a custom fantasy library. Lore wise, the library was actually a temple that used to be on the surface, but Gabby and Gabby and the turtle decided to hide it underground. So they used their powers to put it into the ground and keep it safe from other people. But yeah, and keep the knowledge safe from evildoers. Happy Gas is just chilling. Chilling and vibing and chilling. It sounds so sick. I can't wait. I can't wait to ride along this project. I appreciate it, Anthony Edwards. I can't believe Anthony Edwards likes my Minecraft builds. W Anthony Edwards, bro. Okay. This is some more true chopping. I still don't understand why it lags though. I don't get it. See, my CPU be spiking this cuz though. I mean, it is a family-friendly song. What's the text back to make your glasses like that? My glasses? Oh, I read that wrong. Glass? Yeah, I'm running OBS as an administrator, yeah. It's a mod called Continuity. It's a PG song. It's not an explicit song. To give up who we are. Oh no, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to B. They said super family friendly song, and then they laughed. I'm like, oh, it literally is though. Literally is a PG song. There's no cursing in this song at all. If you're talking about the chorus of the song, it quite literally is PG. If you want to think of it in that way, then that's on you. But like, kids aren't gonna know what that means, bro. Like, that's why we're PG. Bop. I don't gotta be weird about it. Are you removing all the trees and stuff to make the landscape empty, or however you word it? Yeah. Open up my canvas here, you know? We're gonna re-terraform the land here because this is kind of ugly terrain. We're flattening out this, we're flattening out that. Probably flatten out this too. I don't really super like the terrain here. Flatten it out, clean it up, make it look better. Then get going on the build. It's like, bro, your builds are insane. Thank you. I'm not sure if you like Minecraft, Dan. How do you get so much deep slate for your builds? You mine it? Yo, Void, thank you for the tier 3 for the
building and vibing. Meow Giga Chad.
Yo, thank you for the tier 3 for the 20 months. Thank you so much, King, for the support. I really appreciate it. Do you play that long without being demotivated? Do you play alone? Yeah, it's a single player world. I just like Minecraft. That's my answer. I don't need to say anything else. I boot up Minecraft and I enjoy every aspect of it. I enjoy collecting resources. I enjoy clearing out land. I enjoy terraforming. I enjoy building. I love the whole process of everything. Yeah, he gets up in advance. Yeah. Is that what Void did? Oh, you're just saying that in general. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cheaper if you sub in advance, Lessa. You get like a little discount. Obviously, you're paying more in the moment, but in the long run, you're paying less, right? What's your biggest project, do you think? Desert City or the Japanese city? Definitely the Japanese city or the Desert City. In terms of what took me the longest, it's the Desert City. In terms of what the most amount of blocks that I placed for a build, probably again the Desert City. Technically speaking, the Japanese city's still bigger though. I think it's like 100 or so blocks bigger, I think. But the Desert City's more dense with builds. That makes sense. All right. Do you have every achievement? Nah, I don't really care about achievements. My favorite fruit. Oh, I guess you've never heard me talk about this before, eh? Oh god. Purple with the 18 hours. W. Do you have any place / country you want to visit someday? I don't really care about the country or place that I visit. It's more so who I'm going with. As for favorite fruit, it's kind of a difficult question because it's like I don't like eating fruits. I enjoy drinking them though, like in smoothies. I can't. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I'm just picky. I don't know. It's the texture of fruits, bro. I can't do it. I can't eat fruits for some reason. Every fruit that I've ever eaten, bro, the texture's just off. I wish I wasn't like this, but it's all right. But if I had to pick a fruit, I always put like strawberries in my smoothies. So I'll go strawberries. I can't eat strawberries. Love them in my smoothie though, so I'll go strawberry, Alyssa. Again, it's not the taste of fruits, it's more so just the texture. I can't stand the texture of like 90% of fruits. What's the next mega build? Fantasy Village. What it? I mean, we can't mention every food he doesn't like. We couldn't talk too much in chat. True. Thanks for the lurk, Tyler. I appreciate it, King. Don't put loyalty on a hoe. Yo, what's up there, T? How's it going?
Hello there.
What's the next build? We're working on a fantasy village. I don't like licorice in general, to be honest. How can you add day counter? It's in the vanilla game. F3 and F6 at the same time, and then go to local difficulty, and then turn it on in your overlay. This is Java, by the way. And then you can see your day count. What would you recommend to do in Minecraft to not get bored of the world? Build and create. Minecraft's about building and creating. It doesn't have to necessarily be what I do, like in terms of the world building. It can be anything. You can make a mini game. You can make a city. You can make a castle. You can make anything and anything you want. You just gotta create. That's what Minecraft is about. It's about creating. So if you want to not get bored, you got to come up with the build ideas and then do those build ideas. Do something that's manageable that you're not going to be burnt out of too. So like when you're building these build ideas that you come up with, make sure not to make it too big, because if you make it too big, then you're gonna get burnt out. I see so many people go into these like huge projects and then they realize like, oh, this is too massive. I can't do this. And then they get burnt out and then they never play again. So do something manageable that you know you can complete. I've had black licorice, but I can only imagine it's nasty. Banger. Yes, sir. It's not bad. What did I miss? Wait, did I miss the premiere or is that tomorrow? Yeah, you missed the premiere. It happened already. But you can still check out the video if you want, formally. It's the pinned message. Oh, where did the pinned message go? Why? The pinned message keeps getting unpinned today, and I don't know why. SMH. What was your first build? Hobbit Valley. Hey! Did I miss the book? Yeah, it's okay though. There'll be more books. Well, this one's not a book. It's more just the chance to get an armor stain, but it's all right. Do you have to find all the rare mobs in Minecraft? No. But you traveled out in the overworld? I don't know. At least 40,000 blocks. At least. Probably way more than that, though. It's the most first try friendly, I see. I never said no, you're good, you're good, you're good. The Weeknd? Yeah, and Kendrick. The Weeknd and Kendrick. Yeah. Oh, let's go repair our stuff again. Also, let's bring over the Bad Omen to the Desert City. Any advice on how to get dirt? Mine it. Just mine dirt. Oh my goodness! Alyssa! I looked over my other monitor. I just saw I had the food chat open. Yo. You made that? Dinner last night? Steak? The cooking. Not for me. That looks good. Hello? Make a train station instead of using Elytra? No. I don't give streaming advice, Vincent. I'm just here to play Minecraft. It's all Feel free to hate on me. Hate on me. And they ain't in my jeans. Have you done an ocean monument? Yep. How long did that build take you? The Japanese city took me 7 months. I finished brushing my teeth and I found out I had 3 pieces of matcha left. Oh. No netherite hoe? I literally have a netherite row. Maybe watch for more than 2 seconds next time. How you doing, awesome? What's up? The netherite is my silk touch and the diamond is my fortune 3. There we go. So sad. I love that chocolate. Maltesers are pretty good. My favorite chocolate? I wonder if anybody can guess my favorite chocolate. I would be surprised. Some people may already know it. I love chocolate. Milk or caramel? It is milk chocolate. But what specific chocolate am I talking about? Brand. Let's say brand. Yo! Thanks for the raid, dude. How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. Hi. Hello there. Welcome, Raiders. For those who are new, hi, my name is Jamal. I do hardcore Minecraft, and I do a lot of building. Just like this in front of me right here. But for those who are new and like a better idea of what we're doing, what we're about, enjoy this quick little preview, what we get up to in my 33,000 day hardcore world. Slight flash warning. Play the Raiders video. I said play the Raiders video. lot of building the environment. Environment building just a little bit, but thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hi. Let me show you guys around a little bit. I appreciate all the follows. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me show you guys what we've been working on. This is just one of my builds in the world. This is not what we were working on, but let me fly back and show you guys the most recent project that I did, as well as yeah, we actually premiered a new video today for those who want to see how we did our most recent build. But let me show that build real quick. If you got a raid and run, no worries. Thanks so much for sending the folks on over. I do appreciate it. I appreciate the support, dude. Hello there, wonderful human that just followed. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hi. I've never seen the Coliseum before. That's crazy good. Thank you. Glad you like it, homie. So here's Midori no Machi. This is my main base in my world. This is my Japanese city. As you can see, it keeps going and going. It spans for at least 700 blocks. Anywho, let's head to the most recent build that I did. You guys are gonna see another build on the way. Also, Ellen, if you're still here, you were right. Ferrero Rocher is my favorite chocolate. Ferrero Rocher is so peak. Here's the farmlands in the area. This build is pretty cool. This is also on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. It's another cool build. On the way to the most recent build that we did. Yo! Thanks so much for the tier 1, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. I appreciate it, dude. Can we get them another shout out? Thanks so much for the raid, dude. I really appreciate it. So we have paths connecting up all the builds. So this goes through he. This build is what I like to call, hold on, let me do a nice little overview here. Sprite or Pepsi? I'm not too much of a soda guy, to be honest. Sprite or Pepsi? I don't know. I have to think about that a little bit. Welcome to the city of Kin Durham. This is the most recent build that we finished. This build took us basically a month, roughly a month. I have to go back in the VODs and double check, but I think it was about like a month. About. You in Hermitcraft? No. But yeah, this is the most recent build that we did. If you want to see how we did this build, you can check it out on the YT. Also, speaking of, all the builds have interiors. So all these houses, all these buildings, including the palace in the background, all have an interior on the inside. I do interiors for all of my builds. So, Here's the interior of the palace for those who are curious. Yeah, but if you want to see how we did this build, check out the pin message at the top of the screen, or we put it in the chat. Put it in the chat again, and you can check out how we did this entire build in my 33,000 day hardcore world. Really impressive. Thank you. I saw you in a Hermitcraft video. Yep, I was a guest on Hermitcraft for a day last year. Debatably the best day of my life. That was so fun being on Hermitcraft for a day. But on to our new build site, which is over this way. Today, we're working on a new build. We just started it. This will hopefully take me somewhere around a month, roughly. This build is going to be for Gabby. We've been clearing out trees here. We're going to be doing a fantasy, a fantasy village. So we're going to have a custom turtle. A giant turtle here, and we're gonna have like a nice little custom a nice little fantasy village here, custom trees. I'm gonna do a bunch of custom birch trees here. It's gonna be really, really cool. Below, we're gonna have a hidden temple. Inside the temple is a huge library. So underneath the land here, we're gonna have a hidden library basically, and it's gonna be really cool. So we're gonna have a lot of plans for this. Essentially, it's gonna be really, really cool. What would you do if you die? Make a new world. What's up, Tom? How's it going? I understand people act like I'm crazy for not liking nuts, so I get why he doesn't. Oh, you don't like nuts? It's fair. I can see why people wouldn't like it. What colors are you planning? I almost want to go like a very mossy vibe. I'm kind of like leaning towards doing like a mossy vibe. Not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, Bloom? Welcome back. Yeah, but all we've been doing has been clearing out trees today. Clearing out space. Doing what we gotta do. What's up there, Amen profile? I don't know how to say your name. How's it going? Let's realize every minute you watch, you get channel points. Yep. That's how you get channel points. Pretty easy. All I gotta do is watch a stream. Yes, you can buy them from villagers, which is really nice. Very, very nice. It's the other way around. It's Cat Jam. What you collecting? I'm throwing out space for the next build. We're gonna be doing like a fantasy. I don't like burning down forests for no reason. So I like to chop down the trees manually when I'm throwing out space. You know. Can I see your base? You can check out all of my builds, all 15 mega builds on the World Tour. Based on what you see, the most possible way you probably die in this world would be world crash, man. How do you survive so long? Play a lot, don't die. Whoops, wrong one. I still didn't go repair my my hole. I gotta do that. Yo, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you so much. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. Thank you so much, Jim. Thanks for the massive support, gamers. I really, really appreciate it. Much love, much love. Giant Turtle's gonna be sick? Yes, I'm super excited about that. Think Giant Turtle makes me think of Stephen King. Giant Fantasy Turtle reminds me of George Mask. Interesting. I'm thinking more like Giant Turtle as in like, well, it's not gonna look like that turtles, but the lion turtle in it's called a lion turtle, right? In Atla. It's not gonna look like that, obviously, but still. How's it going, Spicy? How's it going? A lot of giant turtles in pop culture. W. Yo, Bailey, what up? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. What up? Do 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 do. Move that over a little bit. Hold on. Sometimes I wonder if it would be nicer having a Bluetooth mouse. It's like completely fine, like 90% of the time having a wired mouse. And then the rare times where it gets caught on something, it's like ever so slightly like a minor inconvenience. Yeah, it's revealed. Yeah, we're gonna be doing like a fantasy village, Zion. And lore wise, we're gonna have like a giant turtle organic, and he's gonna be kind of the centerpiece of the area, kind of protecting over the village, right? And the whole point of the village is a fake facade to hide the temple. I want to call it the temple of knowledge. And basically underground,
Hello there.
there'll be a library, and inside the library is the hidden secrets of the world, of this world and universe that they're living in. How to get like powers and all of a bunch of lore things related to the world, essentially. And basically Gabby and the magical turtle want to hide that from the rest of the world to keep the world safe, because they know in the past it's already gone bad. What do I mean by in the past? The last build. Remember when I said Kinder's old? Right? Where do you think he got the knowledge of being able to steal souls from, bro? And taking souls? Where do you think that he got that knowledge from? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lore, anyways. You have a project in the Nether? No. How long do these projects usually take? A month to 2 months, typically, depending on the scale and size. An average size empire usually takes a month to 2 months. But yeah, Kinder and the lore is part of the reason why they had to hide the temple. Yeah. Sorry, my fault. Show me your base, please. Check it out on the world tour. See all 15 mega builds. That's right, 15 mega builds in this world. Check it out on the world tour. Have a good night, George. What about turtle? Why not other animal? Why not turtle though? You have something against turtles or something? Sneaky lore drop. Classic. Love me some lore. I'm glad you guys like the lore. Definitely heavily. So Gabby told me in DMs she wanted a magical library, and I was like, bro, the lore. This is perfect for my lore. And I was like, okay. My immediate thought was two things: Star Wars and Atla. In Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's a temple that's hidden underground. That's the whole idea for this area, and obviously in Star Wars as well, they also have like, you know, the Jedi temples and the Sith temples and stuff that hold knowledge in it sometimes, right? But definitely heavily more leaning into Atla, 100%. I'm playing on Java there, homie. Next project, Fantasy Village. To put it as simple as possible, without over-explaining it. We can't help, just gotta write it out. Incredible. I'm starting to regret not bringing my crochet up here with me. It's an evil world we live in. I got you. I'll throw your stuff, Jalava, like a football, and you gotta catch it, all right? Surely in lanes where it should. Surely. Give me this one. Okay, we definitely gotta go repair our stuff now. Build a planet? No. Not what I'm working on right now. Starter or mid-game farm from you would recommend? Get a villager breeder as soon as possible in your world. Number one farm that I recommend. Oh, hi, Solence. Hi. Catches the lava's loot and runs up though. I lost my watch trick yesterday. I gotta start a new one, Hydro. Have you done anything upside down? Maybe, but not very often. Yarame. Yarame. I'm gonna try, but I'm on Minecraft Bedrock. Does that work too? Yeah. There's villager breeders for Minecraft Bedrock. Do you do interiors? I do all of my interiors. Every build gets an interior. You get an interior. You get an interior. You get an interior. And you get an interior. Everybody gets interiors. Yarame. Just imagining a city like in Sky U, but wrong way up. Oh, okay. Sky U. I'm gonna look it up. Oh. Jet Set Radio! Then don't watch, boss. I got you. You're blocked. Do 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 do. How many totems have you popped? I've popped 2 totems. Do 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 do. Yeah. Bow 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 bow. Do 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 do. Iron Farm doesn't work. Does it need to be near a village? Do you play Bedrock or Java? Number 1. Number 2, I'm not good at farms. I'm not the person to ask. I don't know. I don't really make iron farms very often. I make one that works and then I just let it run and do its thing. I just found a random mansion in Minecraft. Let's go, let's go. Are you gonna raid it? Are you gonna raid the one in the mansion? We've only iron but upside down, which I guess no one has asked for. I need to watch for all the 14 builds. Wouldn't the mansion run far away? Alyssa, have you had bad experiences with the Woodland Mansion? I'm willing to assume. That's what it sounds like. Not like this. That was a long time ago. Wait, your tree farm is goated, you right? My tree farm is goated. It's peak. The best tree farm in all of Minecraft. Bloom. Bloom, you king amongst kings. I am but a fool who does not look at my phone. Oh. Oh, did Froggy miss the book redeem? Oh. Not the book redeem, the premiere redeem. Can I see the outside of the design of the trading hall, please, for reference? Why don't you just use an actual Japanese temple for reference instead of looking at mine? Wouldn't that be better? Challenge yourself, you know? It'll make you a better builder. You know what I mean? Search up Japanese temple, like real life Japanese temple, and try to make a build based off of the real life Japanese temple. Start using real life reference photos rather than Minecraft reference photos. It'll make you a better builder. But they're gonna make your brain work more. You know what I mean? What's up, Nathan? How's it going? Isn't smart. One more question. Do you know if you could get a raid and shulker farm on Bedrock? I don't know. I don't play Bedrock. Thank you for that advice. No problem. Yo, what's up, Nathan? How you doing? How do I know if I have a brain? That's a good question. I was walking around with the carrot in my hand, no armor, just thinking I was safe. Oh no. Oh no. Like, oh, this is I can imagine. I can see it now. Wow. This is probably how it went down. Wow, that's a cool mansion. Yo, what's inside? This is great. Let me look inside. Oh. Why is that dude chasing me? Help! I'm sorry, my fault. I just had that image in my head, bro. That sounds hilarious. Bro, watching and seeing people play Minecraft for the first time or do certain things in Minecraft for the first time is like amazing. That's amazing. Genuinely. Watching people learn the game for the first time is great. Why don't you put a texture pack on? Because I don't want a texture pack. Whoops, don't do that. I want this song. This song's a banger. It was quicker then because I'm silly and I stood there thinking he was about to trade with me or something. Oh no. Oh no. You should? No. No. Do you demolish your older buildings that don't know? I keep all my builds a time capsule. There's no reason to redo old builds. Boy, I'm too cold. Boy, I'm too cold. Boy, I'm too cold with it. Boy, I'm too cold. Like me? Don't try me. Can you show my sister a crazy build? She's been watching me play Minecraft forever and seen some cool stuff I built. Valid, you're already on YouTube. Just show her my world tour video. You're already there. Just show the world tour video. Froggy, what are you doing? Froggy. Wiry red. What are we doing? Froggy, think about this. You know. Yeah, I'm a premium thinker. They should have a school of thought named after me. Incredible. I just wanted to match you. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got scared for a second. Whew. Y'all don't know about Red Froggy, bro. What are you working on? It says right here. Yeah. Not my bad. No, you good, man. How you vibing? If you were to die in the world, what do you think it would be to? I don't know. Stupidity of some kind. Bum 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 bum. They don't know the lore. They don't know the lore. I don't know. Oh, do you know about the new redeems, Froggy? Hot stamp. Will you ever change the world to survival? Probably not. Unless if I feel like I want to, but as of right now, I don't feel like changing it to survival. I made it hardcore for a reason. You have a backup? Yeah. Yeah, so you can get badges on your Guardian stand now if you're already fully maxed out, Froggy. And you can get any house you want in the world. If you want a house in Midori, oh, okay, there's no more houses left there. If you want a house in... If you want a house in the city of Xanarak, you can get a house there. If you want a house in the Mods Marshland, which I know you wanted for like the longest time, you can get a house there. Etc. etc. You need 2 weeks of watch time for your first house, which you already have your first house. You need a month for your second house, and then you need a month of watch time after that for each and every other house that you get. So if you have 2 months of watch time, that's 3 houses. If you have... I got you? Why does it say Japanese house for me? I don't understand that. For you guys, it says house in the world, right? Why does it say Japanese house in my mod view? I don't understand. Anyways, let me get that going for you. I guess it's just a glitch, I guess. What color do you want, Froggy? Green? Green, lime green? Wait, how much watch time do you have? Oh, do you not put your watch time in the chat? I forget how much watch time you have, Frog. Can I see? 3 months? Okay, bet. So that would be, let's see. So you have... You have 2 houses. This is going to be your third. Yeah. Wait. 2 weeks. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. This will be third. Yeah. This will be your third. I think that means Frog can get 1 more house, right? Wait, right? So wait. One house from the 2 weeks, another house for a month, then another house for 2 months, and then 3 months. Froggy can get... It's always 1 more than how many months you have. Okay. Froggy can get 2 houses. 2 more houses. The turtle hat better than other helmets? No, I wear a turtle helmet as a representation of freedom. It's a freedom helmet, essentially. I'm a part of Turtle Gang, and Turtle Gang is about supporting all playstyles. The way that you play the game does not matter. If you're having a good time, then you are winning. Flow with the amethyst? Bet. We'll do Froggies first. Can I get the house I have hidden signs in? I'm not gonna lie to you, Froggy. Jess yoinked one of your houses already that has a hidden sign in it. The one in the city of Enchantia, anyway. You know the one where he has like Froggy was here in the city of Enchantia? Jess yoinked that one. I can't remember any other the hidden signs that I put. with your name in it though. Can't remember. Okay. So you want green? Wait, did you say green or lime? What color do you want again, Froggy? Green? Okay. Normal green? Okay. Do a world tour? I already have a world tour. It's on the YT. I'm gonna build in the end. I already transformed my end. Oh, and I'm in the middle of the end transformation. Oh. I mean, anything you want. You can do something Star Wars related, a lot of space related things. You can do anything you want. Ortor's on the YT, friend. No, I don't have another build. No. You cannot read King. Thanks. Lime green. Oh, it's because the lime emo went in place of it. I have a mixed chant, so some of the letters and names glitch out. It just literally looked like she said green. If she said lime green, I did not see the lime green part because it's a mixed chant. The emote messed it up. You want this one, right? I remember when I made this house like 3 years ago, Froggy was like mine. This house specifically. This is the first house that I made here. And Froggy was like mine. Yes. This one, right? Yes? Okay. Path for what use? For lore. I mean, why do I have this castle? Do I need this castle? No. Everything's for decorations and looks and lore. Why build anything in Minecraft? For fun. That's what the game's about. All right, cozy little house in here. I made a whole edit for the that house. Brilliant. Sand Froggy chair. Do you have a mod pack? Nope. GG's on another house, Froggy. W. I don't know about that. Yeah, no, there's no sign. I'm pretty sure it was just might have been I don't know where the other signs are. The one sign that I remember the most was the one in the city of Enchantia. That's the one that I remember the most. There you go. Here's your cozy little abode, house, whatever you want to call it. The song makes me think of Timmy Talk in 2020. I didn't have TikTok in 2020. The song makes me think of YouTube. So this is now house number. House number 3 for Froggy, right? Mushroom Meadows, Japanese City, and then this build. So you have 3 months. So that means Froggy can get 1 more house until she needs another month to get another house. All right, now let's do Alley Cats. Whoops. This like that. Sorry for not being here yesterday. I was sick. No, you're good. How are you doing there, homie? Hi, how's it going? The videos are kind of funny though. That one reminded me of the most. That's the one that reminded me of the most. I'm gonna listen to her a lot. It's a shame she does. I'm so confused. What are we talking about? I don't know the context. How's it going, Blossom Okabin? Okabin, how's it going? Hello there. Hello. Much better now. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing much better now, homie. So Alley Cat wants Amethyst. We could do that. We gotta yoink the armor first though, and then come back. You have a backup of the world? Yeah, for if the world corrupts, but if I die, then I make a new world. Because that's how hardcore works. The one with like a strawberry cow dancing in the backyard reminds me of all of the lockdown. The one song that's an instrumental and the captions are like, which bed are you sleeping the hardest in? I was not on TikTok in 2020. I'm so confused. I have no idea. I think I made my TikTok account in 2021. Thanks for the follow, Welcome. How's it going? Okay. I did the entire for all my builds, but all right. Goodbye. Right. My brain be going burr. Started in 2019 when it changed from Musically. Right. Musically, yeah. $33,620 days is crazy. Yep. Jamal, do you got inspo or just your imagination? 4? Which build are you talking about? Depending on the build that you're talking about, Jaden. Oh, you're talking about the new build, right? For the new build, it would be out of my imagination. I don't have any references. I will use a reference photo for the turtle when I do make the turtle, though. Okay. Alley Cat said flow on everything, right? COVID started 7 years ago. Oh my god, you're right. Wait, was it? Oh god, I'm old. 7 years ago? 7 years ago. Oh, Lord. That's kind of crazy. 7 years ago? Can't be right. It can't be 7 years ago. Was it 6 years ago? Was it really 7 years ago? Okay, Amethyst and Flow and everything. Sadly, I had to do my last year of high school online, which means I never got graduation. Same here. My graduation was a drive-through, and it was like, hey, here's a diploma, leave. All right. Never got prom, never got any of that. Never got none of those. Never had a prom, never had a real graduation, none of that. Just kind of like, hey, you graduated, leave. That's kind of how that went for me. Where's Flow? 2, 3, 4. It is what it is. Boom, boom. Nice. How much have you done all this? You must have so much commitment. Yep. Do you have a redstone chest sorter? No, it's a manual storage. Can I see your avatar on my skin? Oh God, give me a second. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, why did I do that? You. Okay, we're chilling. Doing that with the other armor in my inventory was not smart. Nah, but we're good though. Yeah, we're good. That's rough. Enemy stuck in New Zealand. That would have been rough. I'm grateful that I didn't get a prom, but now I have a lot of regret because of my gender identity. You're grateful you didn't have a prom? You didn't care for having a prom? Not your vibe? How come you don't make one? How come I don't make what, Jay? How do you not get bored? I got the building game and I like building. He probably does. I don't. I play this every day for 7 hours a day. I've been playing this game for 16 years. I've never once been burnt or like bored or burnt out. Not even once. Auto sorter because I don't want one. I like manually sorting my items. Yes and no. Everything is just weird now. It's hard to explain, but the world doesn't feel the same before. Oh, Alessa, I 100% agree. I feel like everything after COVID just doesn't feel the same. 110%. I feel like time is going by so much quicker. Like, obviously, I feel like even before that, like, as you got older, time was going faster anyway. But with the addition of COVID happening and whatnot, it just kind of messed with everybody's brains, you know what I mean? And just makes it feel like strange, you know? So that would put Where's Alley Cat? Four. Fully maxed out W. And where's Swans? Did we update Swans earlier today? Swans. Oh yeah, it would be in the founders. What am I doing? Swans. Oh, it's on the first page. I'm just blind, bro. Holy. All right. Okay. I was sent to a private school. Always sad that I didn't have a prom. You're not missing much, to be honest. Anybody else excited to experience the blood moon? When does that happen in Chalava? To be honest, I loved the prom. We had ours in the famous NFL stadium. It was like a year before they won the Super Bowl. That's wild. That's wild. That must have been amazing there, Alyssa. So happy we didn't have to dance when I finished elementary school. I was so stressed because they were teaching us the tango. Oh, interesting. 2025 went by so fast. I feel like it was last year. One day I'll do one of those queer proms that allows people to re-experience their prom night. So the prom night, so it's the way that I can't read. The prom night, the way they didn't get it. Uh-huh. It's not my birthday. Hi, Jasmine. How's it going? Put down the happy birthdays. No. Can you give me an idea to build something? Build something from your favorite movie. My senior prom was what's y'all having like these amazing proms, bro? What's going on? What's going on, dude? Hello? I'm in tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. EST? Is that EST? Okay, I'm pretty caught up on that now. I don't have a favorite build, Al. I have so many builds in my world, I can't pick one. I love them all. Studying a hardcore forever world today. Wish me luck, you got it. Hold on. Do you watch Unstable SMP? No. What's up, Zach? How's it going? I mean, I still wish I had a prom, though. Even if I didn't end up liking it, you know, like liking prom, like at least it would have been something that would be under my belt, you know? It was in a hotel too. My school had money. Woo. Y'all had that good prom. Crazy work. Yo, thanks for the heart, me and the Go Popular. Hello, hi. How's it going, Dolly Pop? How you vibing? Oh, I went to wear a dress and left. Nothing wrong with that. My prom was 70. I forget what symbol that is. Currency. It's not. It's not. Is it the pound symbol? 70 pound, or is that a different symbol? I don't know. I don't know things. I think my prime was $120. For the ticket, by the way, dress was 180 each. Woo. Prime just was 500. Holy! What do you do in a big world like that? Build and create. $500 dress is crazy though. That build is a Greek inspired build. If you want to check out how we did it, it's my most recent video on my YouTube channel. If you want to check it out, same name as TikTok. So which build is your house? The Japanese city castle in Midori no Machi is my house. My cousin-in-law made my dress. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. How many game hours in this world? 6,500 plus hours. What happened if you die? If I die, I die. It's hardcore. Let's make a new world. We did not clear out space for a new build. I can imagine buying a prom dress. I can't imagine buying a prom dress in this economy. Absolutely not. I bought mine in 2019. Bought my dress off of Amazon, but it was adorable. There's like this thing where you can rent a dress from the store, and many people do that because it was way less expensive. That's fair. Did you make a new world? No, this is the same world, man. Same world, different area. See, that's the last build over there. See? I watched Unstable SMP. It's really good and has such a good hook and story and adventures, entertaining, funny. But personally, I would suggest. I don't really think I have the time to get into that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could hardly keep up with Hermitcraft as it is. Nonetheless, another SMP. TBH. And my other hobbies as well, like with like wrestling and all the other things I like to watch. There's only so much I could watch. I don't have all the free time in the world. I stream 7 hours a day, then I gotta make YouTube videos as well. So I don't have all the time in the world to just sit down and watch stuff, you know? I try my best, but there's only so much I could watch. 33,600, yep. That's impressive, dude. You earned my follow. Thank you, Mr. Morale. Is that a Kendrick Lamar reference? I do not get bored, bro. I get the building game and I like building. There was a lot of messages going on, real, and respectfully, your message was really long, and I was not trying to read all of that. Respectfully, bro, I'm sorry. I saw that and my brain was like, bro, that's too much, and then I just didn't read it. I'm sorry. So sorry. It was such a long message, bro. I was trying to catch up. There were so many messages going through the chat. I was trying to catch up on everything. I'm like, bro, there's no way. That's so many words. Oh, hold on. I gotta sleep. No worries. Can we get some 07s for Netherite? Yo, have a good night, dude. I think ours did have something similar, but I was sick on that day. I see. I'm glad you got the board answered done and nice and short and sweet. Yep. Hi, crafting. Hi. They didn't refund me. That's the evil world. Scam, bro. I need to watch TV. I need to watch more TV. Been watching Breaking Bad right now. For the first time or a rewatch? First time or a rewatch, Alyssa? I want to start one, but after I get netherite, I don't know what to do because my building is bad. Listen, how do you think you get good at building? If you don't build because you think you're bad at building, then you're going to stay in the same spot. So if you want to get better at building, you build more. You know what I mean? Gotta lock in, morale. Gotta lock in, bro. You want to be a better builder? You want to be able to build stuff? Build more. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean. I don't watch Unstable SMP, bro. I don't know anybody on the server. I know nothing about it. What's up, sports? What's going on? Breaking Bad for the first time? Oh my lord. What season are you on, Alyssa? I need to know! That's the greatest show of all time, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I never watched Breaking Bad, but I think the walk in the hallway to go to the math class, some random dude talked about his friend loudly and said the spoiler. I was so annoyed. I see. Yeah, some people just be not aware of their surroundings sometimes. It'd be like that. I'm the goat at building good. Hey, I've started a Minecraft hardcore world on Bedrock. How do I do long-term stuff? Build and create and build. I'm on season 4 and I'm at the part where they trying to buy the car wash. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. It's only 3 episodes in or something like that. They just kidnapped the guy. Gotcha. That show's so peak. It's so peak. Might need to finish watching the Queen's Gambit with all the TV show talk. After that, probably starting Good Girls Guide to Murder. All schools be like that. Where's my badge? Yo! Thank you for the rhyme, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, but normally die before day 10, and it really frustrates me. Then don't play hardcore though. If you get frustrated by that and you don't like dying and you don't want to die, don't play hardcore. But if you really want to play hardcore, then you're gonna have to learn from your mistakes. You're gonna have to deal with every death that you get in hardcore. You're gonna have to learn from it and come back. You learn from your mistakes. Your failures is your teacher. You know what I mean? Braba is super goated because it's super goated. What is super goated? It's probably because it turned midnight for the UK. Yo, I gotta go sleep. Yo, no worries, gonna get some. Oh, 7 seconds. There. Ouch! Gonna build a dark fantasy kingdom, and then I realized I didn't know how to build the towers. Did you even attempt to build the towers, or you just gave up immediately? I prefer hardcore because it makes you actually think instead of thinking. The chances feels more realistic. Fair. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for inspiring me. No problem. Your failure is your teacher. That's a bar, Jamal. Got you. Maybe I use that for the intro of the next YouTube video. Your failure is your teacher. So today we're building this and this and this. And it's going to be insane. And it's going to be... Sorry. It's gotta be more fun on live though, because without anyone to talk to, chopping trees. Nah, I enjoy chopping down trees. You know what I did after my stream yesterday? I jumped on a server and I just grinded out materials by myself. With the help of a few of the people on server, of course, but I was just gaming. After I was done streaming Minecraft, I played more Minecraft. Better Call Saul? Oh! I've never heard anybody call Better Call Saul BCS. I've never seen that before. Better Call Saul speak, though. Better Call Saul speak, though. What are you building on one shot? What emote is that? Spill the tea? Oh, spill the tea. On one shot, I'm going to be building. Wait and find out. My fault. Anyways, no spoilers for the video. I hate you. Honestly, fair and reasonable. I am a bad person. You know, I've been trying to tell people, but they don't believe me. I'm buying not following Jamal _ honestly, fair and reasonable. That Jamal guy's the worst. I've been trying to tell people. Hey! That needs to be reset. It's been 2 months. All right, listen. I didn't call myself dumb. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, bro. Okay? I didn't call myself dumb. Okay? Bro. This is unfair. This is outrageous. This is unfair. How can you be on the council but not be a master? What is this, man? Oh, this is just... What do you do to not get bored in the world? I build. I don't have any torches. Well. Okay, sorry, I had to lock in for that. Oh, there's an entrance over here. Oh. You did right after the first statement. Minecraft is unfair. Jamal is Jamal is in there to tune the Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krab is in there. Classic. Shout out SpongeBob, bro. I'm dipping out here. I need to get the game time in. No worries. Gonna get some 07s for Alyssa. Thanks for vibing. You enjoy your gaming. Yo, Sarah, welcome in. How's it going? How you vibing? How do you build big projects without schematics and stuff? But if you do use them, don't worry. I don't use Limatica. Here's the thing that I don't understand, though. Okay. Right? Also, you don't have to ask the question more than once. The thing that I don't understand. What do people think building with Limatica is, bro? Like, yes, if you're using Limatica, right? You are essentially just building a blueprint. But how do you think they designed it in the first place, right? If I were to plan a build in creative, I would basically be doing the same thing that I do in survival, just faster. So think of when somebody's designing something in creative, but slower. That's what I'm doing in survival hardcore. I'm getting, like, my build process is, okay, I'm going to get the shape up. Okay, I got the shape up. I'm going to add a little bit of detail work. Okay, now I'm going to add some shading and texturing. Okay, then I'm going to add my final touches. That's my build process. That would not change if I were to design something in creative. It would be the same thing, just faster if I were to plan my builds in creative, which I don't. I do everything live. It would be the same process, just slower. I mean, faster. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. And obviously you have like building tools with like, you know, Axiom and World Edit and stuff. That's why it becomes way faster in creative. But it would be the same building process. Except, obviously, when you're bringing it into survival, right? Then that's when, like, you know, you're just basically printing a build. You know? But I don't use Limatica, so. That makes sense there, CD? I'm not even sure if they're still here. I might have left. I'm not sure. Maybe I explained that for no reason. Yo, Basket, what's up? Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? I'm vibing. Thank you. Going to bed, yo. Have a good night there, Lunch Bar 07, dude. I miss Lunch Bar. Ready. Smooge. Oh. Fifi, you missed a sudden burst of wisdom. Talking about me? What did I say? What did I do? Is this broken? Moha, you doing? Welcome in. Have you ever played Minecraft? No, only competitive Fortnite. Mods, welcome in there, House Cat. Enjoyed the mods video. What do you mean this time? Oh. I need my internet to stop crashing out. All right. This is what we're going to do. Gonna drop kick your router, and then it should start working shortly. Surely that doesn't cause more issues. But, yo, I understand the internet struggle, bro. Like, internet struggles are, like, genuinely the worst. Just trying to be hanging out and vibing, and then it just constantly be unstable for no reason or be crashing. Like, you pay for it, and it's like, yo, I pay for the internet, man. It should be good. There should be no reason for these random errors to be happening. 619, the router, based. Kind of based. You don't have a totem? I literally do. It's in my offhand. You're watching a vertical stream, homie, so you can't see the totem. Also, it's on the screen anyway. Literally right here. My offhand slot. How's it going, Doey? How we doing? How we doing? How we vibing? Another one? Are you serious? How many caves are here? What are we doing? Here, lava. How long you been playing in this world, bro? 5 years. Yo, Bloom, welcome back. It's because the internet is the whole apartment internet. If everyone is on it, I see. Yeah, that's annoying. Do I bother with that, chat? It's got to be like a cave entrance or something. That's gonna bother me low key though. I'll say for those who are wondering, which maybe nobody's wondering, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I've been making Kay watch. Oh, there you are. I've been making Kay watch Star Wars, and she's up to. So she's watched 4, 5, 6, and she watched episode 1 yesterday. So we're making our way through. I still don't know where the sound is coming from. Hello? Okay, where are you coming from? Obviously, these are different mobs, unrelated. Yo, thanks for the freestyle. Appreciate it. Favorite album? Damn by Kendrick Lamar. Yo, what's up, Fenna? Welcome in. How you vibing? What about you? Where's your base? Japanese cities at the Japanese city. Okay. Where did I come from? Wait, where did I come from? What spot did I come from again? I was up here, right? I give up. I'm gonna leave it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I cannot be bothered with that. I give up. Anyways. Yeah, she's watching in release order. But here's the thing, Alley Cat. So she's up to episode 1 not tomorrow, but she's gonna watch episode 2 next. After episode 2, though, I'm gonna make her watch Clone Wars so that episode 3 hits even harder. You know what I'm saying? $3,623 days. Yep. It's Minecraft days, but how's it going, Leo? I think 4 more spawn when you kill one. That's not aggroed. Right. I'm praying on Jey Uso's downfall, and it's happened. Oh, right, with him being. Oh, right. No, not Bad Batch. I want her. So Kay's gonna watch like the basic story, including Clone Wars, and then if she wants to watch anything else after that, then that's up to her. But she already agreed to watching it, so we should be watching Rogue One and Solo 2 before episode 7. If she wants to. Anything after she gets to episode 3 is up to her. I just want her to know like the basic story, basically. So 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, Clone Wars, seasons 1 through 7, not the last 4 episodes. Episode 3, then the last 4 episodes of Clone Wars. Yarame. I am excluding the sequels because I don't think she needs to watch those. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, favorite artist, Kendrick Lamar. No, set of the store, taking it all. Listen to much music. Did you come from TikTok to ask me the same question about the album? Did you hear me what I said on TikTok, or am I tripping? Or is that wait? I don't remember. Anyways, let's go to your base. Relax. Your favorite artist is Kendrick? Yes. No, I switched to Twitch. What was the answer? Oh. So you didn't hear my answer. Okay. Damn by Kendrick Lamar is my favorite album. My personal favorite. I saw Kendrick in the summer. Banger. What you dream? What is your dream? What is your dream? Is your PC not storage? What? Just finished Kinder's dedicated build. What's the next build, Jamal? We're building a fantasy, like a fantasy village over here. Gonna have a custom turtle here, custom trees, village. Underneath, we're gonna have like a hidden underground library. It's gonna be really awesome. Gonna be awesome. I mean, T-Bab is his best album, but that's my personal favorite. Difference between personal, there's a difference between favorite and best, right? The Pimp My Butterfly is easily his best album, and it's not close. It's debatably the greatest rap album of all time. So you know, so I understand where you're coming from, but I think that's probably his greatest album, if not the greatest rap album of all time. Good Kid, Mad City is his best album. That's also fair. It's usually between those two. Good Kid, Mad City, and The Pimp My Butterfly. It's between those two albums, so that's also fair. This is incredible. My storage is not full, no. I personally think it's the best rap album of all time, without a doubt, but he's just too many bangers. He does have too many bangers. He doesn't have, Kendrick doesn't have a bad album. I also think Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper of all time. Not only does he have the greatest rap album, but he's just the greatest rapper of all time. Everything that he's done in his career has just been great. There's like little to no downside that I could say about his career. Honestly. Watching all the Star Wars in timeline order is a big dedication, so this way she don't have to switch many times. She gets drawn into the world inspiration. Not hers. You have a good one there, Jarv. I do not get bored of playing survival without getting burnt out. I don't know. I just like Minecraft. You let other people join your world? No, it's a single player world. What do you do if you're lost your world? Make a new one. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. His best songs are Not Like Us, Money Trees, and Meet the Grams. And Humble? Those are not his best songs. I'm sorry. His best song is Easily Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst, and it's not even close. Those are some of his popular songs. Those are not his best songs, though. Anyways. Chat! It'll be that time. Let's head back to the castle. Let's say goodbyes. They're not my favorites. They're his most streamed. Oh, my fault. Okay, I see. My fault. What shaders? I'm not using shaders. Did you finish the Greek project? Yep, check it out on YouTube. Full video's out on there now. Chat, thanks so much for hanging about, man. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Remember that you guys all love the enemies. And then let's go send over these wholesome chaos vibes. Let's use live on the Purple app today. For those hanging out on TikTok and YouTube, y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Who built all that? I did. I'll see y'all tomorrow for more Building the Vibe. We stream every single day, 12 p.m. EST every day. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Y'all have a blessed day. Ba, ba, da, ba.